The intro I made was way too boring. Let's just get straight into it. We're doing a lucky dip. Yeah, sure. Let's get this thing out of the way. I don't even know. Alright, let's read up on it. Bug zapper with LED lantern. Huh. Of course, it's got micro USB input. Does it have a charge? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, actually, it's kind of bright. And what about the bug zapper feature? Oh, if I cover the flash with my finger, you can see the purple glow. So that's pretty cool. Actually, that's kind of neat. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. You can hang it. Oh, what's this? It's a hookception. The hook is a lie. That's actually kind of cool. Let's do this one real quick. That is a old tape measure. Let's check and see if it works, shall we? Yep, it works. Let's do something more interesting. I believe I have 2 of these. Yes, but this one isn't hooked up, so I'm not going to bother with this one. I'm just going to try this one, because if that one works, the other one probably works. It does work. You can use these lights to power it. How inefficient, but, I mean, yeah. Nobody uses this with sunlight, so. Alright, next item. Okay, so we have an inflator pump. It's, you know what? Sure. Let's see if it works. Here goes nothing. I mean, it works. It's an inflator pump. You get it. Just go. Okay. Let's do something interesting, actually. Let's do this thing. We're gonna ignore that. Oh, I know what's rattling around in there. The passive radiator, the piece of metal, there is none. I can feel it inside of there. It's rattling around. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay, does it work?
Looking for Bluetooth signal.
No, don't look for Bluetooth. I might just use this because I totally don't have 3 other alarm clocks sitting right next to me. Anyways, moving on to the next item. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I mean, I do have a VHS, or sorry, a VCR, but I, don't have a TV that has RF signal, which I still need to get one. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Maybe I'll have a time to use this. Also, this is a really cool piece of history. Lifetime warranty. You think that's still going? Alright. I'm gonna put this to the side. Maybe I'll be able to use this in a future video. Now, I can't really use this right now either, but this is really cool. Real deck. Got all the ports you would ever need. It's even got a mic and the AC 12-volt plug, and then, headphone out. But that is really cool. I don't really need to test this right now. I might use it in another video or for another video, but honestly, right now, I don't really need it. So I'll put this off to the side as well. A chess clock. I do play chess, so this was fun. I went to the thrift store with a buddy, and he pulled this up, and he pointed out, and he said, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks," and I just immediately put it into the cart, and he was like, "What? Okay." He did not think I would have legitimately bought this. It was $6, so I mean, hey. I think somebody's been in here before? What? No. I don't think anybody's been in here before. Oh, goodness. What have I have devolved into? I've just... Yeah, there's tape on the manual. This thing's brand new. Now, I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm not gonna rip up the manuals, because I genuinely kind of want to use this. Because it is a nice chess clock, it looks. Or at least it appears to be. So, I just need a chess board now. I don't know why that's so difficult to get out of there. Ah, finally. Oh, it even tells you whether you're good or not. Like, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool, actually. It has different modes and everything. I might actually use this. This thing's kind of nice. Let's open up the instruction manual. Again, I am bad about not doing research on the stuff that I open up on camera. So I don't know what this, like, how old this is or how much it's worth. 2005, SciTech. So this literally might be from 2005 and has been sitting in a box for 21 years untouched. And I just opened it. That's actually really cool. See, now that's why, So this is really cool, actually. I'm gonna actually put this in its box. I'm not gonna put it back in its packaging. I'm just gonna put it in there. And I legitimately might use that if I get a chessboard at any point. So that's actually nice. I like that. Sure, let's do this. My buddy gave this to me and he told me this was a hot glue gun. I was like, okay, I already have a hot glue gun, but I mean, another one could be nice. I did not think anything of the barrel jack on it, nor did I think about anything of this. The flashlight on it, or the battery indicator, or the trigger that has rotations, or saying it's a cordless screwdriver. You didn't give any bits or anything. Oh, and listen to how this thing sounds. Oh boy, oh boy. That thing sounds like it's been through the Cold War. That goodness. Thing sounds like it has a cold. I do want to test this, see if it can, you know, redo and undo screws. Actually, I have something right here. Let's test some. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I actually might legitimately just use this. That is very helpful. That is pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my gosh, yes. Now I got a little all-in-one cordless screwdriver. I think it's pretty difficult. That's got some torque to it. Never mind. Holy crap. I thought that thing was going to wimp out immediately. No, that thing is torque. It only has one setting, but, I mean, hey, honestly, that's not bad. I'll take it. That's actually really good. I like that. And the charging brick is 6 volts at 300 milliamps. My question is, does it work while plugged in? That's the winning question. Oh my gosh, yes it does. I don't know if it'll work when it's dead. Oh wait, did I just fix it? It sounds better now. I don't know why I'm fixing everything. One cordless screwdriver. One. Well, I mean, hey, I'll take it. That's actually a win. I like that a lot. So, moving on. So this I found at the thrift store and was like, you know what? I should probably get it. And you guys all know the giant AirPod, right? I mean, you should. This is a giant TV remote. What is this? Okay, so for comparison, here's that tape measure. Now do you see why I'm calling it giant? Yeah, this is ridiculous. It is an iWave. Because of course it is. iWave supersized TV remote. And the back cover, it's off. It did come with it, but it's off. The tab is broken. So I'm just deciding to keep it off. No, you know what? We'll keep it off. Why not? There we go. Looks better now. This thing's huge. This was like a laptop with a 15 or 16 inch screen. This thing is insane. Oh, speaking of which, that's just the case. So if you're ever worried about me pounding on it, don't be. It's just the top casing for a laptop that was so slow, it couldn't... This was my neighbor's old laptop. They said it was so slow that when they tried to play Papa's Burgeria, the game would lag so badly that they wouldn't be able to make their food in time, and they would just hear the customers constantly go, and I quote, they made that noise, not me. And I thought it was the funniest thing ever, so. I took it apart in a different video on my channel, so that's where that is from. This thing is just a mess. I love it. And somebody did try to write down instructions, but I'll have to, you know, look up instructions for whatever this thing is. Well, this is 002. So that leads me to think there was at least 2 of these in somebody's house. This is probably somebody's grandma's or grandpa's remote, and I'm just laughing at it. Also, something I do want to say. I did have this iLive iPod dock and CD player combo thing that I got from the thrift store today. But my friend needed it, so I gave that to them. So that's not in the video because I don't have that anymore. But we do still have more stuff in the bin of magic. Okay, so this might look weird, but it's a flashlight. And oh boy, it works. It's bright. But you want to know the reason I have this? It's because my friend gave it to me and there was no battery cover. And if you go like this, all the batteries come out. This took me like the better part of 2 minutes to make, by the way. I just did it myself. Showed it to a friend while I was doing it and he was like, what in the world? And I'm like, yeah, it works, doesn't it? I mean, it's no longer waterproof, but it was never going to be. I didn't have the case. Now it's at least turning off proof. See, that's a flashlight, and I think it's slightly brighter than my bright flashlight that I use for recording, so. But I did have a battery in that thing, and it got really hot, but I honestly think that was just the battery because, well, those are fine now, so I don't know what that was about. All right, and that's a heat gun. Okay. Ooh, funny thing about this, I did plug this in earlier, like with the pump off camera just to make sure it would work once, because I wanted to see if this would actually, produce heat because it's, older and stuff. This fan was making the most miserable noise. And, what are you on about? You know what does not? The bat exploded? The battery did not explode. It's outside. And to my knowledge, it has not exploded. Almost. No, it got like 140, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's just from me feeling it. It was very hot. This thing was making miserable noises earlier. Sorry, I'm just talking to a friend on Discord. Speaking of which, if you want to see me do this live, I am planning to do this on my Discord server. That is, if, enough people show that they want to be there, and because the last time I tried to host a Discord server, like nobody joined, and then something happened and I had to close it, so, yeah. We're gonna see if this works. And we're going to, oh, and when I was showing my friend this heat gun, the fan was like grinding to a halt, and you could see it turning red. So I'm just gonna do this for a quick second, see if it even, works. And you wanna know how I fixed it? Bang, bang, still wasn't working, bang, and it started working again. So, we're gonna see if that still works. Yup. I mean, it's hot. Oh, she's stinky. That's just probably the heating coils, though. But I mean, hey, it works now, so I don't know what it is with me and fixing things, but I'll take it. Send link for what? Oh, the Discord server? Buddy, you're already watching me do this live. No, I want early access. Be quiet. I might give people early access. Maybe so they can just help me set it up. Maybe. I'd have to get to know you long enough on Discord DMs, but yeah, regardless. Alright, we got 4 items left. Alright. This is the only independent item left. The rest of this is like a 3-part item-ish. This thing. Energizer hard-cased lantern. I don't know how you charge this. I don't know where to begin. It's probably like a chest strap for some sort. Also, this weighs like 5 pounds, or like about 2 kilograms, 2.5 kilograms. This thing's heavy. Yeah, this thing is chunky. And, it doesn't get too bright because it is a halogen bulb, but that tells you how old it is. Best results use Energizer batteries. I don't even know where they would go. Oh, you know what? They probably go in these. That's it. That's probably it. This is so many screws. But I mean, hey, you could probably drop this off of a 5-story building and she'd be mostly fine, as long as it, landed on the bottom. But it's designed to land on the bottom because most of the weight's down there, so. Also, this entire front assembly comes off. I'm never gonna be able to put that back on. And you can see the bulb and contact coils in there. That is actually really cool. I really like that. That is a very neat design. This is a Kaito shortwave radio. It has AM, FM, and shortwave. So there's that. Now something else to go with this set is a Justice AM antenna. This is for strengthening AM reception. However, I'm not really going to use this right now. This strengthens AM radio reception, and honestly, that's extremely cool. So this is going to go away now. And then the third part to this, wouldn't you know it, another shortwave radio. This one is a Kaito from 2005 USA, and this one is a Sony shortwave radio from 1983 Japan. They both still work. I'm not sure what that's about, but we're just gonna ignore it because I know both of these work. All right, so we're gonna plug the power adapter in now, and let me turn off the lights for this one because this one has a backlight, which is useful in darker environments where you can't really see anything. But for this one, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and turn that down. Also, the antennas on these are lengthy, to say the least. But yeah, you get the point. These need really good reception, and honestly, this antenna alone is still not enough to get shortwave radio reception, or at least I'm just an idiot. Also, this Kaito is basically brand new. It has been used very little by me. I'm not sure it was used before me, but yeah, you can see it works and even tells you the signal strength according to the station you're on. So that is very cool. And now we're gonna unplug that, and you can see it's slowly telling you the battery's out, and then fading away. And then it turns off. These actually can support batteries, but I took the ones out of this one because they were, they were nickel metal hydride, which is nice, but they were so old that they couldn't hold a charge anymore. These ones, oh boy. Yeah, this one I've had to clean out a little bit because it is gotten spicy. So these are actually 2 batteries for the computer and computer/clock battery, and these are 4 batteries for the radio battery. So that is actually really neat. Keep radio batteries out if you're mainly using the external power supply. That is very good knowledge to have, because if you just constantly use it on only mains power, the batteries are going to be, pointless and just degrade over time. I need a different power supply. Oh, I use this with a different power supply. That makes sense. Let me go get that real quick. I'm being abducted. Loving and warmth emoji, loving and warmth emoji, loving and warmth emoji. 87.5 megahertz. FM radios only go down that low. And that's where all your channels are. So, we don't need to get doxxed. But yeah, that is really cool. I'm still gonna have to find out how to use the shortwave. Get used to it and everything. So, yeah, 153 kilohertz to 29,995 kilohertz. That is incredible. So we're gonna go ahead and put that off to the side. I don't know if this has been used yet. Multimedia player. Multimedia player. MP3. MP3 player. USB flash disk. I would sure hope so. And it's literally just the same thing. Rinsed and repeated on every single side. Tell me it's cheap without telling me it's cheap. What? Why is this not bagged? What? Is that like a shuffle clone? Yeah, mini USB. Oh, of course. That's what we got. Oh, great. Oh, goody. Another mini USB cord, because I don't already have my nice one. Ooh! Ooh! We're gonna have some fun today, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna have to get my amplifier ready, and then Manuel de Instrucciones, or whatever. Okay, this can go off to the side. I'm gonna leave that there to charge, and we'll come back to it when we're done. And that's everything. Except, still have one little guy to deal with. Don't worry, I didn't forget about him. So now that he's been charging for a while, let's try and see if we can get a file onto it. See if it even identifies it as a piece of technology. I'm feeling this didn't quality control pass. Oh! Oh! Hey! What happens if I unplug it? Yeah, I figured. Okay, turn it off. Back on again. Play. Oh. Hey, it's working. That's probably copyright. I'm gonna skip the song. That's test 2. That's test 1 and test 2. Let's see if this works. Hey! Hey, it's working. That was what this was. It's not very good sound quality. I've heard better from a toaster. I mean, hey, it works. But it does not hold a charge. So, yeah. I mean, it works.
Bluetooth mode.
No, I don't want you connecting to anybody's Bluetooth.
Powering off.
By anybody's, I mean mine, and then, you know, mine, as in multiple devices. So, it does work, but it doesn't really like it. Ooh. Wait, what if I just... Ooh. Wait, I can just... Oh, I don't even need a hammer. Oh, it's denting it. It's actually just destroying it. Okay, let's control ourselves here. And by control ourselves, I mean start pounding on it better. This thing is... This thing is terrible. Oh, it's breaking open. Did you look at that? Oh wait, guys, it still has my... it still has my music on it, huh? You think I can get that back off, huh? There's no way I can get this off. There's no way I can get that music back. Alright, let's get the actual tool of destruction. Put you back. That's... Gosh, that's loud. But don't think I forgot about those headphones. So no, don't you even start. We're blowing up those headphones. You better think that through. How did I... Just give me my buds. They do sound like a pair of kids' maracas, but they are magnetizing to each other, which is causing problems. It gets so loud, it goes into mono. But I don't think the headphone jack's gonna be enough power. So, we're gonna give them speaker amplifier power. See how fast they blow. That wasn't enough power, so we're gonna put it into the audio channel. They're immediately dead. Did you see the flash? Oh. And the other one's dead too. That was maybe 20% on the amplifier. Let's see if our good friend Energizer can break it open for us. Oh my goodness. Yes, it very much can. Feeling like an orange. You know what I think this means? Another opening sequence. There we go. Oh, it split it into like 5 different layers. And it completely crushed the magnet. Oh, yep, that coil's done for. That was a ferrite magnet. That wasn't even a neodymium one. That was terrible. Get in that trash can. There's a stupid metal screen. For a flashlight, this thing hammers pretty well. Oh yeah, she's cooked. So yeah, that happened. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.